Hello and welcome back to Cadbury, episode 11. I nearly said Cadboy then. That's not a thing, and I don't think there's a way I can mix the two together. So we'll just ignore everything I've just said. Hello and welcome back to Cadbury, episode 11 with Ashman. We're back with 2 cup games today. League's still going all right, but we've only played 2 league games since you've been with me. And we didn't lose either. We did draw one, frustratingly, which I'll show you about. And we did manage to get through the next round of the Cup. So we're in the first qualifying round of the FA Cup. And we are through to the second qualifying round of the FA Vase. We've only got like 4 rounds left of the FA Cup before we run it properly. So I can't see it not happening this year. Just before we get into the craziness, one thing you've probably mentioned, you haven't mentioned anything, you can't speak. One thing you've probably noticed is that Jacob Walton is an absolute beast. Love him. I don't think it's possible for me to have his children, but I'm going to try. Secondly, if you could like or subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated and show your support on the channel. And you can pop in your comments as well if you want to jump in line on the whole Walton baby thing. Thirdly, I've run out of leagues now. We've played Clifton, Potter's Bar and Walsall Wood since you were last with me. Few convincing wins and just a pretty stale draw. We're all over and just didn't get the ball in the net. It's kind of the frustration there. Stanley's been injured for a little while. He actually got injured in this game. I think he was out for about 6 to 7 weeks or something. He should be back soon. We have Potton today in the FA Vase second qualifying round. And then we've got Peterborough Sport in the FA Vase first qualifying round. So I suppose what we should do is get into the game against Potton. Before we do so, have a little gander at the league over here. We're 7 points clear. We're bloody smashing it. We are lining up with Brad House in goal, Moss, Yao, Winard and McLennan at left back. McLennan's the new left back we brought in. He's alright. He's pretty decent. But do you know who he isn't? He isn't Gary Coleman, so get him in the squad. We've got Thistleton on the right, Mariah Welsh on the left, and then Wordsworth and Solanke in the middle. Solanke hasn't scored a goal since the 2 in the last episode, so hopefully he'll do it again. Maybe he just likes the cameras. Maybe that's what it is. And then we've got Sang playing behind Walton up top. White and purple, always good. At least they've not given us a kick clash. We're going to have to pause, do our customary reshuffle, as we do all the bloody time. And we'll go out there, give them hell. Right, demand some more off the bat. This is looking like a good game so far. Exciting. Griffin with the free kick from deep. Beautiful. Tried to lob the goalie without the cheeky little sausage. Not having that. Out to Walton. Thistleton. I'm not clear how to pronounce that. Thistleton, I'll go with. Oh, Moss with the cross from deep. Moss with the cross. What a sentence. Sang with the finish. Didn't quite go as well. Sang with the bang. That's still got work on it. Bear with me. Hopefully in a few episodes I'll have that cushy. I don't know what I'm trying. Moss with the deep button now. Again, that one doesn't work. I'm just going to stop trying to rhyme him. Solanke with... No, stop it. Jesus. Right, where we go? Winard, Wordsworth, Solanke. Oh, what a ball. Welsh. Oh, Gladshaw? Is that the goalie's name? I only saw it fleetingly. There's ambulances everywhere for some reason. Good work, guys. Offside from the corner. Top notch. Well done. This needs to be changed to... Pause it. Thing that we're in. FA Vase. Crack on again. I'm gonna praise him. Gladshaw, I said. His name's Knotsarov. Basically what I said. It's not even close. Things going well. Get out there. Second half. We've had 10 on the board. 11 on the board. They've had 1 in terms of shots. And they're going to score now, aren't they? Ooh, there's been a good bit of foreshadowing there from me. I would have also been very upset. Here we are. Wordsworth with the cross. Oh, to Thistleton. Kicks at him. Solanke. Oh, he's done it again. He only scores on the cameras. He bloody loves a cup game, does Solanke. I'm just going to stop playing him in the league. He loves it. The limpest cross going, that was. I mean, goalie could have done better there if we're being critical. And he could have done a little bit better. We'll praise him again. I've got to be honest, I don't even know what division Potton are in, or Potton, or whatever the hell they're called. Should really have found that out, shouldn't I? But you know what? We don't need to be concerned with ourselves. We'll play our game, and we'll beat them. That's all we need to be worried about. Don't care where they're coming from. All I care is where they're going, and they're going home, and they're going home upset. Get the sausage. Because I'm giving them. Get out of here. Molesworth. What a name. And they've got a treasurer at left back. They're that stripped for players. They've had to bring in the finance team. Thistleton. Yow. Love his name. I don't understand how often, I don't understand how the players can be that bad that so often they can just completely miss headers. Like, it isn't that they go for it, they mistime the jump and it like kind of scuffs off their head. They straight up just miss it. They don't even jump. They just run past it. Jacob Walton's smashing it. He's already beaten his halfway point of last season, goals-wise. And he's comfortably less than halfway through the season, so maybe he's going for Stanley's record. He's a bit good. I hope he'll stay with us. There's a few teams coming in for him that were all a bit naff. I'll be very upset when we lose him, but hopefully we won't. Coleman scored another free kick. The kid's good. I'll praise him again. It's 5-0. We'll watch it. Oh, I'll have a bit of that. We'll have a look what league Potton are in when the game's finished. Because, it's finished already, but when the fat ladies sang, shall we say. Beautiful. Very happy. Potton, where are you from? Spartan South Mids Premier, which is the same tier as us. And they've got slapped. Get out. Just get out. Peterborough Sport in the FA Cup. First qualifying round, so the ones we had before were preliminaries. Yeah, I don't know why I brought you back for this screen. This is the one we won. There we are. So we've got House in goal, Moss at right back, McLennan at left back. Again, do you know who he isn't? He isn't Coleman. Get Coleman in the pitch. Standard. Winard and Yao at centre backs. Thistleton, Solanke, Wordsworth, and we do have Mariah Welsh out on the left, but I feel that, do you know who he is? No, let's not do that again. But I am going to bring someone on. We'll go with Cameron to do it. And then we've got Stanley is back from his injury and Walton up top again. But we'll make Walton now a poacher. Do they get that way around better? Nah, okay. But we'll probably take Stanley off at half time or something. Other than that, I think we're good. We'll get into the game. Peterborough Sports, here we go. They are lining up also with a 4-4-2, along with ourselves. No names there that I'm aware of. There's Michael Adu, not Freddie. Well, you'd also be like, I think it's about 30 now, Freddie Adu, or something silly like that. It's probably about right for this level, though, to be fair. Which is a bit upsetting for him. And I thought he was going to put in a cross for the goal there straight off the bat. But yeah, Wolves were, I don't know. Don't like them attacking. Not happy with this. Solanke. Put it out to the right. No, bung it forward. Missed timed header again. Walton scores. Of course he does. Again, I haven't checked what level Peterborough are in. If we're comfortable at half time, might check it then. We'll have a little look, shall we? It's completely mistimed header. It's just not good. But the striker did well to get it in. That's what we're happy about. That's the main thing. I've tried moving my mic. It's like kind of perched on the corner of my monitor because I don't have an arm. I don't know if that makes any difference audibly, but I'll have a little look when I'm editing. Also, Walton's just got his second of the day. Surprisingly, from a mistimed header. No, it was completely was the opposite. It was a very well-timed header from my forward that nodded it onto him. Beautiful. Stanley and Walton back is an absolute treat. It's a treat. Dawson with the cross, corner, I suppose. And my goalkeeper's caught in no man's land. He was just like stood on the front post for some reason. What we got? Coleman. It was just no attempt to throw that to one of my players then. He saw their guy and went, have this lad. The absolute spoon. Moss, back post, Stewart crashes off the crossbar. He rattles the crossbar according to the commentary. What should we do here? Oh, I'll praise him. We'll throw some praise on him. Is their goalie going to misplace this pass? Oh, he has. Right, Wordsworth, you're going to have a bang, lad. Is Walton's in for his hat-trick? Oh, he's only gone and got it, hasn't he? 25 for the season. Quarter of a century. Doff your cap, lad. Put your back to the stands. Wrong sport. It's the wrong amount as well. Don't worry about it. That was very close to being offside. I'm pretty sure to say it was actually offside. But also, I ain't going to be the one going over and telling the ref, am I? Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to praise him again. Of course we are. Stewart, what are you doing, lad? Where are you going? Turns around, back to Wordsworth. Through to Walton, number 4. Of course it is. It's too easy. It's too easy. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave him do it. I don't need to be here. Don't know what's going on. Beautiful. I might as well go and have a hot dog. Make some use out of the vans that are always there but never have any sort of patrons. Happy days. We don't need to see it again, do we? Let's move on. They're not having a great game. We'll have a little look to see where they're from. How are we going to do this? Because I can't find any of their players' names. That isn't the one I wanted. Players. Here we go. Daniel Lowe. So we'll go to Peterborough Sports. Then we'll go to their league. I believe they are the division ahead of ourselves. So we'll go to Stratford. Vanarama. They're 2 divisions ahead of us. And they're 4-0 down at half-time. Get in the bin. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. They might as well just put me in the first proper round now. Because, where's my challenge? There isn't one. Just get in the bin. A Nombe with her really just lackluster header, which is only matched in lack of effort by Wordsworth amble over to it. Sembi Ferris put it through. Goalie's on it. He's on it. He's rushing out there like a. I'm trying to find a house pun, but there isn't really much of a moving house pun that you can do there. It's number 5. He's got all of them. He's got all 5. He's got 5 goals. 5 against the team that are 2 divisions ahead of him. Beautiful. This is silly. This is absolutely silly. I'm going to praise him again. I'm not sure my player understands that he can actually throw the ball to his teammates. Or is it that I'm trying to get him to do a long throw-in and he can only throw... Stanley! What are you doing? This is the Walton show. It's not the Stanley show. Shocking. Shocking. I'm going to take him off. There's Stewart to Stanley and Wordsworth to Walton. They're like the alliteration thing going on. Going to be absolutely livid if one of them passes to the wrong person. Solanke can get involved, I suppose. Oh, that's a pen. That's a pen for me all day. What? Come on. Wordsworth quite clearly isn't going to be taking the penalty. I've lost him. Where's he gone? John Walton's taking the penalty. Or Jacob. John's his cousin. He's going to get a double hat-trick. Of course he is. I could have given it to Stewart. Pad his stats a bit. It's Walton's season. He's going to miss this, isn't he? Ah, it's never in doubt. I wasn't in doubt. I knew it was going in. Wasn't concerned in the slightest. 7-0. Away from home, I hasten to add. Get in the bin. It's 8. Coleman's past the Winard. Where's the alliteration then? Seething. 8-0. This is why I'm not showing you many league games, because this is a team that are 2 leagues ahead of us, and we're absolutely destroying them. We should be able to get out of this league, and by the looks of it, we should be able to get all the way up to the National League if we had this 11, without much issue. But it depends if we can hold on to the players. That's the main thing. That's our biggest problem. It's not building a stronger team. It's not losing this one. We're going to have players like Yao, who are getting on a little bit. I think he's about 20... Oh, he's 23. I thought he was like 28. We haven't got anyone that's old. We want to keep them all. They're all only going to get better. And we're going to play better opposition. And we're going to slap them all. Slap them all about. Witham was just stood off the pitch there for ages. I don't know why. Yao, Wordsworth. Who's he passing to? He's just going on a jog. Out to Moss. Whips it in. Is Walton going to get his 7th? Ah, Stanley nearly. No, it was Walton that got the header there. Of course it was. Oh, the kid's a joke. Love him. Beautiful. Well done, guys. You've absolutely shown them up. Happy days. Firstly, from this screen, you've probably noticed a friendly against Solihull. It cost me like 175 quid. And I'm getting about 3 grand back from it. I'll just give you an idea. Like, I'll show you. So normally you go for larger rep teams, which in my situation you've got Brickfield, who are going to cost me 2.2, and I'll get in 3.6, so I'll get like about 1.4 grand. Happy days. Or what you could do. Oh, Werder Bremen, what are they saying? So they'll need 9 grand to bring in Werder Bremen's 3rd team, and I'd only get 3, so I'm actually losing money, which is the exact opposite of what we're going for. Or I can have a little chat with Team Dudley, who want 161 quid to get them over, and I get over 3 grand. So I'm earning £3,000 just from playing a friendly, which, if you're one of the lower level teams, could be pretty important. So a little bit of a tip there for you if you wanted it. With our win then against Peterborough Sport, who are 2 divisions ahead of us, I'm thinking I want to take the assumption that we're going to get promoted. The big assumption. If it looks like that's not going to be the case, I'll come back more frequently in the league. Otherwise, I'm going to come back for the semis of the FA Vase if we can make it through to there, because we already made it through to the quarters before, I believe. Or we'll either go for the first round proper of the FA Cup, or if we play like a big team that I think are going to be like a big threat. If we get knocked out to a team who I think we should have beaten, then I'll just have to update you. Because I've got myself a little bit ahead at the moment. I've got like 2 or 3 days where I can just focus on this save, and I don't want it to stagnate in this league. So, yeah, I'm going to have a look at doing that for you. I'm coming back on Friday, I believe will be my next episode here. And it will be good. I'm looking to improve because we've got about 400 grand in the bank. So I'm just trying to get some sort of improvements knocking about. We're not willing due to the club's current financial situation. Okay, youth recruitment might cost a bit, to be fair. We'll get some senior affiliates in, see if they want to throw some down. We will therefore grant this request. Oh, how exciting. So, we've got new training facilities, which are completely emptied the bank then, by the looks of that. And a new senior affiliate's coming. Yeah, we had just shy of 500,000 there. Gone. But yeah, if you have enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, and thank you for your time.